What up, though, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. So I just recently followed the London Thomas case and been covering it for the past several months when it first broke out. So we are aware that the preliminary hearing was just had a few days ago, last week. But now we have a trial date set that has been bound over from the 22nd court to the 3rd Circuit Court. So I'm going to play a video clip. And I'm also going to share some information with you guys. So give me 1 second, folks. All right, here we go.
Development in the case of a missing teenager, London Thomas.
Today, a judge ordered London's ex-boyfriend and his mother to stand trial in the 17-year-old's murder.
And in a stunning turn, the judge even added the charge of first-degree premeditated murder for both mother and son. 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cast was in the courtroom with reaction from London's family, who listened to new disturbing details in this case.
After hearing new evidence, Judge Sabrina Johnson bound over 24-year-old Jalen Pendergrass and his mother, 49-year-old Charlotte Pendergrass, on new and more severe charges in the death of Jalen's former girlfriend, 17-year-old London Thomas. Originally charged with second-degree murder, the two are now facing first-degree murder, along with charges for unlawful imprisonment and evidence tampering.
Emotional. Just one small step towards justice for London and our family.
London's mother and family members sat in the Inkster courtroom hearing hours of excruciating testimony. First, London's sister testified that she dropped London off at Jalen's home on April 5th. Then Lanijah Wilkerson, another former girlfriend of Jalen's, testified that after London went missing, Jalen sent her specific song lyrics to hear.
What was the lyric he wanted you to listen to?
Put the on your trunk, our family never see her again.
Lanijah also testified that later on, Jalen told her that on the night of April 5th, London and his mom got into a physical fight at his home. He had beaten London and tied her up, and then his mom allegedly told him to get angry.
His mother told Jalen that?
Yes.
Did she tell him did he tell you that she told him anything else?
Together.
Okay. So what did he tell you that he did in response?
He told me that he pulled her off the bed, he stood her up, he grabbed the belt, and he strangled her until she fell.
Another key witness, a friend of Charla's, was allegedly given the large plastic tote containing London's body.
Did she say that she wanted you to do something with the tote?
This dumb
She
fool.
told me to get rid of it, to burn
She said to burn the tote?
it. Yes.
He instead had a lawyer contact police with the tote's location in the trunk of his car in Southfield. And inside the bin, police found London's body tied up and bruised. And the prosecution said evidence shows Jalen's DNA was likely on the handles.
Everything shocked me. How the story unfolded, what they did to her.
But the defense called Lanijah's credibility as a witness into question after she testified she and Jalen both took drugs and were drunk during that alleged confession, while the prosecution defended it.
So what he's basically asking you to do, Your Honor, is just go off of what this young lady said, who, again, was high when she did this.
That information could have only come from somebody who was present when it happened, and that lends her testimony credibility.
And in the end, the judge approved those new charges, and the case moves on.
First-degree murder, that's good enough for me.
In Inkster, Brett Cast, 7 News, Detroit.
All right, so it was just a short 3-minute clip of letting you know what's going on with the case, but I'm also about to share some court information as well. All right, here we go. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in on it. There we go. All right, so also there was a bond hearing on January 30th, a few days ago. Well, yesterday, actually, not a few days ago. And also we have a final pretrial conference on April 17th, 2026. And then we are set for jury trial June 8th. So that is the trial date, guys. It's June 8th is what we're looking at. Now that can possibly change between here and now, you know, due to the certain things that goes on with the court. But that is the anticipated start date for the trial, which is June 8th. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. But that's all I got. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Have a good one. Peace to the next video.